Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. So Cancer, I'm going to apologize now for any background noise. Just saying. Okay. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Cancer, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Cancer. You know, some of you need to continue to heal. Okay. Some of you are very disappointed in people, especially family, is what I'm sensing. I feel like some of you may need to it's weird because I'm sensing two things. It's like some of you need to face what it is, okay? And what I mean by that, what reality is when it comes to family, maybe for some of you love, okay? For others, you may have to go back and confront something, because I do feel like there's some reconciliation in some way, but I have a feeling it's not for everybody though. So some of you may be dealing with multiple people that you have a disconnection with, okay? And some of them I feel like you can reconnect, and then some of them I feel like you need to accept what it is, okay? Some of you may need to let people go, may need to start over, okay? And it's not easy. I said start over, right? Look, Ace of Swords. Like I said, sometimes it's not easy. But sometimes it's just what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you feel defeated or like things aren't fair. The swords can represent justice, and I kind of feel there's some of that in there where you feel like, you know, things are not how they were supposed to be. I feel like some of you may be questioning, like, the way I feel it, it's like, why should I if I'm right type of energy. You know what I'm saying? But are you? I'm not saying you're wrong, but are you right? Because everyone's different, right, Cancer? Are you sure there's a right and wrong? Because what might be wrong for you may not be the same for someone else. You know what I'm saying? They may see it a different way, is what I'm sensing. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like there's other things you've been through that are straight up not right. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of that has ended. For some of you, there is something going on presently, though. I feel like you don't want to face it, is what I'm sensing. It's like you think by ignoring it, it's like it's going to change or something. Okay? I feel like this one should be first. So you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have the Empress in reverse. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Some of you may be a mother or dealing with a mother. There's a lot of female energy is what I'm sensing too from that Empress. You have the Chariot in reverse. You have the Ten of Swords sideways. You know, I feel like with this Ten of Swords, it's like what I said before. It's like things have changed, okay? But there's a lot of things that have happened with you and someone else. For some of you, it could be multiple people, okay? Step into your power, Cancer, okay? Because I feel like you feel stuck. And don't get me wrong, maybe some of you are stuck, but I feel like there's a way to really get out of this phase that you're in, this situation that you're in. You need to look again. Like I said, some of you are not looking, okay? Some of you are very bothered. I want to just say bothered. because I feel like some of you don't want to budge. You don't want to budge. And like I said, in some situations, there's no right or wrong. And don't get me wrong, in others, there is. But even in that way, sometimes with time, there is clarity. There is something that is taught that changes things. Okay. I feel like some of you may hold grudges, don't give people a second chance, that type of thing. And I'm not saying everyone changes, but I do feel like there are some people around you that have or have potential to change or whatever. And I think you need to go back and look at that. And you're not as stuck as you think you are, Cancer. Okay. I think if you moved on from this way of thinking, you will see that there's a door there for you. Okay. There's definitely a door there. So be more open, be more teachable, so that you can really create in your life what you want, and in the future what you want. Okay. You have a lot on your mind that you need to let go of, and a lot of it is the past. Some of it's present, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, some of it's even future. It's like some of you like think of future things that may happen. Okay. Stop doing that. Okay. That's stopping your creativity. That's stopping you from truly moving forward. And so in turn, you kind of feel stuck. Okay. But I feel like, well, it's more in your mind that you're stuck. Don't get me wrong. I do sense some of you may be a little bit stuck in a situation, but it requires time. It requires patience, thought out action. Okay. And it will pick up. It will pick up, Cancer. Okay. You feel like there's no way out, but it will pick up. Okay. But do whatever you can to pick up the pace, whatever you need to put in place, make it happen. Okay. And this is your card, Cancer, the Chariot. All right. Make that move for yourself. You would be victorious. Okay. Let go of the past. And know that we go through phases, and this is just one of many. Okay. He's done. He's done. And you're done. You're like, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear nothing. And I get it. But like I said, in some situations, I do feel like there is a chance to make something better, whether that's in a relationship or even in your own life. It's almost like if it's a work thing, if some of you got fired or whatever, or had to leave for some reason, or couldn't, stay there, I feel like it's an opportunity to start something new, though. You know what I'm saying? Look at the silver lining. Okay. And some of you are doing very good, actually, as far as work. And that's why I'm saying you're not as stuck as you think you are, because I feel like some of you may be in a situation, a relationship, or connected to someone that is hard to get out of. You feel like you don't have what you need to, I guess, start over or be off on your own. Okay. It could be love. This is a single card. Okay. But this is about independence. She's standing on her own 2 feet. She can support herself, and she's living a good life. Okay. She's not living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You got what you need. You got what you need, Cancer. Okay. There may even be a job offering coming, or just someone that's going to help you see, okay, the potential, see you for who you truly are. That Empress that can really birth so much, so much, and also help you see how blessed you are. Okay. But some of you are dealing with someone who's very stubborn and very, I want to say they're kind of disconnected. It's almost like they lack empathy. Okay. Maybe even some sympathy. You know what I mean? It's almost like they can't see themselves in other people's shoes or something. They may have some power trip. I do feel like, I don't know why. I just feel Like, I don't understand why they have this power trip. And what I mean by that, there's no power there, okay? Unless you're giving it to them, there's no power there. So don't give your power away, okay? But this person thinks they have some power over something. I'm not sure what, but they seem to think they have power over something in your life or even you, okay? I do not feel like they do. You may feel like they do in some way because they're so linked to you. They're so involved in some way, but I don't feel like they do. So look again, Cancer. Look again. But yeah, some of you may be starting a new job or may even be doing something on the side. I think some of you have that itch to do something. It's like you want something new. I do feel like, you want to get it, but like I said, you feel stuck here. I feel like once you start healing and truly seeing what is going on, you'll see that you have what you need, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that, it may be love, it may be family, connected. Third party here. Doesn't have to be a triangle, but for some of you, it probably is because I do feel like there's someone causing drama here. Okay. For some of you, it is a mother. So maybe, you have a child with this person or children. Maybe it's you, maybe you're a mother. I don't know, but I just feel like there's someone else. Even if you are, there's someone else. And I said there's a lot of female energy. Honestly, I feel like there's a bunch of females fighting, to be honest. So that could be you and other females. If you're a female, it doesn't have to be. Maybe you're a male and you got a bunch of females fighting around you. I don't know, but I feel like it may be love and family all balled up in one. Friends, outsiders, all balled up in one. Okay. Fighting over something, which has you feeling stuck also because you're stuck in that situation. It's almost like you can't make anyone happy. You can't, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like, it's how can you choose sides? It's kind of how I'm sensing it because I kind of feel like everybody's wrong. So it's like no matter what side you choose, there's something wrong. Yet there's something right too. It's like everyone has points and then everyone has things that they should be owning up to. It's like everyone's contributing to the drama. I do feel like there's one that's like the head honcho here. Like, even if you're dealing with three or more people, I want to say females because a lot of it's female. There's one that is like not with the shit, Cancer. They're not with the shit. Like, the way I feel it, they feel like they don't need you. Like, they may want you, but they don't need you. Okay. They're like, I can do this all on my own. I can battle all these people all on my own. And you got to be careful with this person because I do feel like this person is vengeful. They hold grudges. They get very angry. Okay. Even if they care about you in some way, I feel like they get really angry. So they may even do things in that moment, in the heat of the moment, and regret it later. But I feel like that person, you need to be careful because I feel like I don't know, they're just very strong. Like, they are not the type to back down is what I'm sensing. Yeah, you need to be strong too, right? But sometimes this is more about a gentle kind of strength. Okay, this is a very delicate situation is what I'm sensing, and it's going to require you to be very patient and think things out. Okay, whatever is going on, I do feel like I wouldn't say it's stopping you. I just feel like it's making it hard for you to see how successful you are. And with this new opportunity coming for those who can relate in that way, I feel like this may be a big issue or burden, because I just feel like it's taken away. It may even be taking away opportunities, okay? But I feel like you're doing very well. It's just this drama that's going on. And maybe that's, you're newly single. This can be an ex or something, because I feel like some of you are standing on your own and you really don't want no part of this, but you are connected in some way. And I don't think it's something you can just let go of and ignore. Okay. But defeat it, sure. Is going to take time, effort, patience. Definitely some thought out action, and let go of the past. I don't know what you're holding on to, but let go of the past with that Six of Swords, okay? You're at a different place. That's why I said earlier, if this person has power, it's because you're giving it to them, okay? They can't take it from you. They think they're powerful, but they're not. Don't let them take it, okay? And I did feel like some of you may need to look at the past again, reconnect with some people that you may have had a falling out with, but at the same time, I feel like there are people that you just need to accept that it's over, okay? Because you're done. I mean, he has every sword in his back, okay? He's done, okay? There's no room for more, okay? And I feel like in some situations, it's a done deal. You know what I mean? It's a done deal. Yeah, I had a feeling some of you are dealing. You need to be careful too, Cancer, okay? So I feel like this is partly you. Getting very emotional and may even do things against that person or against everyone involved. But I don't feel like it's just you, though. Like, I feel like there's a bunch of people here, okay? But there's some triangle. It stems from some triangle, some betrayal, whether it's love, family, whatever. A lot of you, it is love, though, like an ex or something. It may even be in-laws or just people in your, in your orbit, in your business. But this king doesn't think clearly when he's overly emotional. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with two of you like that, that's not a good combination. You know what I'm saying? It could really go left. And you guys could take everybody with you. Okay? Do what's best for you and for everyone. And what I mean for everyone, I'm not saying, oh, take sides, let them get away with it. I'm just saying, really look at the whole situation so that you make the best decisions that make it go smoothly. Okay? So that it ends and is not, don't put a band-aid on it, is what I'm sensing. New phase. I'm telling you, you're doing well. You're not stuck. You need to get rid of this drama and really see your potential and know that some things take time, because I feel like there was a lot of things going on and then a slow down. And I just feel like you don't see your options. You don't see your options. Look again. Okay? Because you got what you need. You got what you need to make a move and be successful. Okay? Get on that chariot and go. Okay? Get on your chariot. And no, not everyone can come with you, Cancer. I ain't telling you what to do, but, I'm just saying. No. It's okay to say no. Flower. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, see? Be honest with yourself. You know they can't come. All they bring is drama. Let me get you another one. Sword. Make the change. Make the change. You deserve it. You deserve to be free. Live the life that you want. Create the future that you want. Be peaceful. He's a very peaceful king. Okay, very gentle. That's what I said. With some people, I feel like you need to be a little more gentle. Practice forgiveness. But with others, Yeah, they're there for a reason. And what I mean by that, behind you for a reason. You know, you left them behind for a reason. Okay. You know their game. But there's someone currently around you that is definitely, I'm sorry for the airplane, Cancer. I apologize. But you know there are someone and other people around you that are really causing stress and drama. Okay. And it's time to put an end to that, make that change for yourself because you're going to a whole nother chapter and you're doing so well and you don't want to bring that with you. Right, Cancer? All right. But that is your message. I hope it helps in some way and good luck.